हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, लास्ट सेशन में हमने डिस्कस किया था व्हाट इज लिविंग बीइंग, हम किसको लिविंग बीइंग कंसिडर करते हैं, व्हाट इज टैक्सोनॉमी एंड व्हाट इज अ नोमेनक्लेचर। लिविंग बीइंग्स के कुछ कैरेक्टराइजेशंस हमने पढ़े थे, कुछ प्रॉपर्टीज हमने डिस्कस की थी। कौन सी प्रॉपर्टीज? ग्रोथ, रिप्रोडक्शन, मेटाबॉलिज्म, cellular organizations and ability to sense environment, that is consciousness. That all we have discussed at the last session, and today we are starting with a new session, that is classification. Now what is a classification? Once the organism is identified and described, it has to place in its relative characteristics possessing group. Okay, एक बार एक ऑर्गेनिजम्स को अच्छे से डिस्क्राइब कर दिया जाए, उसको आइडेंटिफाई कर दिया जाए, फिर उसके रिलेटेड प्रॉपर्टी के टैक्सॉन में, ग्रुप में उसको डाला जाता है. And that systematic method of classification is called as taxonomical hierarchy. Now what is a classification? Once the organism is identified, named, then it is grouped into similar characteristics possessing taxon और ग्रुप. ओके, तो सिस्टमैटिक, ये वर्ड जो है सिस्टमैटिक, सिस्टेमा word is first time used by the Linnaeus in their book Systema Naturae. Carolus Linnaeus ने सबसे पहले ये वर्ड यूज किया था, सिस्टेमा नेचुरी. एंड सिस्टमैटिक क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ ऑर्गेनिज्म मीन्स व्हाट? Similar organisms are placed in a group, okay, or taxon. Category means a taxon, okay. So classification is what? Once the organism is truly identified, it is named, then it has to be put in a category or taxon of a similar characteristics organisms. And the systematic classification was founded by the Carolus Linnaeus, and that's why we considered him as a father of taxonomy. Now there are some rules for the Systema Naturae. Carolus Linnaeus ने जो बुक लिखा था Systema Naturae, that systematic arrangement of systematic classification of organism based on their evolutionary relationship. Evolutionary relationship means what? एक ऑर्गेनिजम्स का दूसरे ऑर्गेनिज्म से क्या कनेक्शन है, एवोल्यूशनरी वे से वो एक दूसरे से कैसे कनेक्टेड है, कैसे डिफरेंसेस उनमें आने लगे, सिमिलरिटीज उनकी क्या है, ये सब स्टडी हम करते हैं इवोल्यूशनरी रिलेशनशिप के अंदर. तो क्लासिफिकेशन की जब बात करते हैं तो क्लासिफिकेशन हैज सर्टेन रूल्स. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, वंस द ऑर्गेनिज्म इज मॉर्फोलॉजिकली स्टडीड, okay, then similarities and differences must be identified. And differences must be analyzed. First of all, morphological characteristics, external and internal structure has to be studied. Then similarities and differences has to be analyzed. Once we found out that yes, this organism has the similarity of that particular taxon or group, we need to place it in that group. and if suppose that organism do not find any resemblance with that particular taxon group, then we have to make a different group or taxon for it. What that means, कभी कभी ऑर्गेनिज्म सिमिलैरिटीज दिखाते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल बेसिकली ऑर्गेनिज्म जो फाउंड आउट होता है तो वो प्लांट है या एनिमल, इतना कंसिडर करने के बाद रिलेटिव सिमिलैरिटीज के अकॉर्डिंग उनको ग्रुप किया जाता है. ओके, एंड दैट ग्रुप के क्लासिफिकेशन के लिए कुछ रूल्स फॉलो किए जाते हैं. दैट इज, पहले मैंने जैसे बोला कि मॉर्फोलॉजिकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हैज टू बी अंडरस्टूड. What are the similarities and what are the differences of that organisms do possesses. Then if it has a similar characteristics, then placed that organism into the particular group, and if it doesn't have any particular characteristics with that group, then you have to make a different category and have to put that organism in the different taxonomy group. And for that, one specific identified method is used for that. That category-wise identification of organism is called as taxonomy hierarchy. Taxonomical hierarchy. Okay, and taxonomical hierarchy has some taxonomy group. First group of or first category is kingdom. Let's see one by one. Second is phylum. In case of animal we are using term phylum, and in case of plant we are using division. Okay, phylum के अंडर आता है आपका order. Order is grouped into the class. Class would be followed by the families. Family would be followed by the genus, and genus would be followed by the species. Okay, so how many categories are there? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 categories are there. In the taxonomical hierarchy, we are grouping the organism in a particular group in a ascending manner. Okay, so largest group is the kingdom. Largest category of classification is the kingdom, which is the topmost category of classification. If you take an example, like some organisms are there, some are plant and some are the animals. So animals are animals, when we are taking animals for the example, then the kingdom is the Animalia, which is the highest degree of classification, and the smallest unit of classification is a species. Species is also called as unit of classification as well. It is the smallest unit of classification as well. It is